Hello there, it's LGBT Health Awareness Week, and I'm LGBT, and I care about my health, and I care about your health, and so I'm gonna make a video right now about LGBT health. There are lots of elements of LGBT health. Today, I do want to talk about sexual health though, because there is something out there that is highly effective at preventing HIV, and not nearly enough people know about it. That thing is called PrEP. It stands for pre-exposure prophylaxis. It's a pill that you take every single day, and when you take it every single day, it is highly, highly effective at preventing HIV. Like, so effective that there has not been one recorded case of HIV transmission with someone who takes it daily. Now, you might be thinking, wait, I use condoms when I have sex. And that is great, and if you do that and you do it every single time, that is fantastic. Keep doing that, you do you, boo. The problem is lots of people aren't using condoms every single time. In fact, there was a study that found only 1 in 6 gay men use a condom every single time over the course of a 2 to 3 year period. When you're on PrEP, you know that you have that additional layer of protection. If you choose not to use condoms, if you don't have condoms available to you, if someone makes that decision for you. Now listen, condoms remain an incredibly effective way of preventing HIV if you use them correctly and consistently and every single time. This is when you need to get really honest with yourself. I know it's not cool or sexy or fashionable to admit to having sex without condoms. There are many reasons why people choose not to use condoms when they're having sex. Maybe you're with someone you trust, maybe you're in a long-term relationship, maybe you don't have access to them at that moment, maybe you think it feels better, maybe you're getting paid to have sex and you can make more money if you don't use them. Just like I'm not judging you whether or not you choose to use condoms, I'm also not going to judge you whether or not you choose to take PrEP. I just want you to know that there is this thing out there that is highly effective at preventing HIV. It's an option that's available for you, and if you're at risk for HIV, you should definitely consider it. But who's at risk for HIV? Here's the thing, we often grossly misunderestimate our risk for HIV. Did you know that among gay and bisexual men, 2/3 of new infections happen in the context of a primary relationship? And did you also know that 91% of new infections can be tracked back to people who are undiagnosed or who have never been treated? That means it's in those instances when we think we are being the most safe and the most responsible, sex with a primary partner who we think is HIV negative, that we are actually the most likely to contract HIV. Now I want you to think back to the past year, and if you've ever had sex without a condom, even if it's with someone you trust, even if it's something you don't normally do, even if it's something you're really picky about, you should at least talk to your doctor to see if PrEP is right for you. So how can you go on PrEP? Good question. Any doctor can prescribe it to you. It's covered by most major insurances, and in many states, it's even covered by Medicaid. If you don't have insurance or you can't afford the copay, Gilead has a program to get it to you for free. If you live in New York City, I work for Harlem United, and we can help you figure out if PrEP is right for you, and if it is, how to get it. No matter where you live, to learn more about PrEP, visit harlemunited.org/PrEP.